Hello and welcome to Scott's Garage. Some of you that are regular viewers of this channel may remember me installing the backswing. It's a Yakima backswing on the back of the van. What that does is that allows you to put a bike rack on it, and then you can swing the whole rack out. So we have that, and I was using it for a while with our old bike rack. I think it's a Thule, and that's on the little Yaris right now. And I could move it back and forth, and it was kind of a pain. But we really hoped that at some point we would get a proper bike rack and, hopefully a Yakima one. So that day came. We were able to purchase this. REI had a really good special, and we were able to use some points and get a discount and things like that. And we were able to purchase this Yakima OnRamp. And what's really nice about the OnRamp, it's called OnRamp because it has a ramp that allows you to load the bikes on there. Also, it's e-bike ready, so that was really good. It's heavy duty enough, to carry a couple of e-bikes because they're a bit heavier. But we did check the weight limit, and our bikes are under the weight limit. We're going to do an unboxing of this and see what's inside, and then we're going to put it on the van and load one of the bikes up and see how it works. The other thing we liked about this is it had these connectors here where you can connect the bike, and it looked like they were really flexible. You could turn them, you could raise them, you could lower them, and you can put them anywhere on the bike. Some of the other ones, like with the Trek e-bike, it clamps to the top, and that particular bike has a bunch of cables that all go on the top as well. And so when you clamp on it, as the bike jiggles and rocks as you go down the road, it really scratches up the top, and I have a picture of that right here. So hopefully this will allow us to put it in a place where it's going to be able to grab on there nicely but not damage any other part of the bike. And another nice feature is the flexibility of where it can be grabbed on there, because my Specialized, the frame is kind of a unique shape, and it's hard to find something that fits on there. It's not really a traditional triangle frame like you see on other bikes. So anyway, lots of flexibility, and I'm hoping that this really works good. Let's tear into it and see what we got. Wow, nice. All right, so it looks like this is pretty well put together. All right, so this is the separate ramp. Nice. Kind of like that. I'm really anxious to try that one out. Well, let's put this up here. And then let's try to find some other things here. Okay. So we have a big piece there. And some boxes. And looks like a lock. I was really curious about this to see if it's going to come with some sort of a locking system. And some wrenches. Okay, cool. So let's dig into this and see if we can put this together. So looking at the first page of the instructions, looks like I'm supposed to put this on. And I'm not sure how all this goes together. Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to align these holes here with this here. Apparently. And then put a bolt through that guy. Okay, let's do that. All right, so according to the diagram, okay, so we have a washer on that side. Put this through. Washer. And nut. And we're supposed to tighten it with the wrenches. Well, this is kind of a neat little thing. You squeeze this and it pulls that up, and then you can, then that locks in. I like that. Looks like the next thing to do is to install the unit. All right, this looks pretty cool. I like this. And I think on the other side, I was reading that the locking mechanism, there's like a cable lock, and it actually fits into the mounting bolt as well. So it does kind of double duty. Locks your bikes and also locks the unit to the car. So before we go too much farther, I kind of want to see if there's going to be any fitment issues with this. So if I try the backswing first, so if I swing this out in the up position, oh nice, almost like it was made for it. Look at that. That looks great. And then can I put it down? Ooh, okay. And I think I put this in here. So then if I pull this, and then this thing locks in like that, locks like that, and then I can stow that. Oh, nice. That works great. That's really cool. Okay, so let's check the bike. Easy. Let's put that down. You put that in there like that. All right, so I took these off and put these aside so I can roll this up just like that. And I think I pull this out. That's my vertical holder deal. And then these can kind of go anywhere I want. Let's go get the ramp. So the ramp is pretty cool. It has these little tabs there that fit in these slots, and there are these on both sides. If I try to load it from that side, obviously there's a kind of a wall in the way, and that would be a problem. You just go like that. Is that really how it goes? Okay. Seems a little flimsy. Okay, well, let's go get a bike. Okay, now this would be really difficult if I didn't have a ramp. But I do, so it's not. Okay, so after a little bit of head scratching, I think what I might do is flip the bike around and try to put it onto the seat post. I think that might be the best way to do it. Let's do it that way. Then I discovered a cool thing. It's like I don't have to load the bike from this side. I can open it up and load it from this side because with the handlebars here in the way, that might be a problem. So let's see if we can put this thing on here by myself. I don't know. So the second e-bike, it kind of fit better if I put it in the same direction. Seemed like it fit real nice. And then I have it around the frame, around the tires. I can take this off. And then this goes right here. All right. And then I can just pull this around like this pretty easily. Lock that in place. And we are ready to rock and roll. So I think the last thing to do is attach the locking cable. This actually fits to the hitch bolt, which is pretty neat. So all right, so we have so that not only is going to lock the bikes, but also is going to lock this to the car. So I don't know, kind of not going to be able to put it through the front wheels, I don't think. Wow, it does fit. No, it doesn't. Almost, but not quite. Now it looks like pretty much just through the frames is all you're going to get. It's all you're going to get. Right on. That's neat. So we have that attached there, and then it's looped through the frames. Doesn't look like it's going to get any of the tires, but that's probably okay. At least we have the frame, so it'll give somebody a little bit of a pause where they completely steal all the bikes. Well, that seems pretty cool. A little bit of fiddling here and there to kind of get it, but you know, it's a new bike rack, so we kind of got to get how it works and everything. But they seem to be on there pretty good, and I'm anxious to take this out on the road for an adventure. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Scott's Garage, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.